Clayton, we need to talk about something. The clothes. Yeah, they definitely aren't mine, I can assure you of that. I have someone over right now, so maybe we could talk about this. Well, cat's out of the bag now, I guess. Please don't yell. It's too early for this. Her? She's here as my guest. We can explain. Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Look, I get that this is complicated, but there's no need to act like this. Please, can we talk this out? The last thing I want is for you to leave here upset, Clay. That was highly uncalled for, Clayton. I get you're upset, but there's no need to use that sort of language. Clayton! Well, that could have gone better. How are you, sweetheart? You okay? I'm so sorry you had to witness that. I knew he'd find out eventually, but I didn't want it to happen like this. Well, there's no point in fretting over it now. It won't help anything. Regret this? Darling, how could you think that? Of course I don't regret being with you. It's just a shame we had to meet after you knew him. But that doesn't matter to me. You are what matters to me. It's worth it to have gotten the chance to have you in my life. Well, maybe that did sound cheesy, but it's the truth, Princess. So, what do you say we forget about that little unexpected interruption and continue with our day? If you're up for it, of course. Well, I did have an idea, but we won't be able to do it until tonight. So until then, how would you feel about having a lazy day in and just enjoying each other's company? I want to learn everything about you that you're willing to share, Princess. We can cuddle, maybe go out for a nice lunch if you're feeling up for it. The day is ours to do with as we please. So what would please you, sweetheart? Breakfast in bed. Yeah, we can definitely do that. What would you like? Pancakes? Waffles? Omelets? I make a mean omelet. What? It's true. I also make my own hand-squeezed orange juice when I'm feeling extra spicy. Why don't you go back upstairs and I'll bring the food up when it's done. Don't give me that look. It's your fault for having such a smackable ass. Now go on and relax. I'll be up soon. Now, where did I put that pan? Yeah, so we were out until around 3, 4 a.m. I can't remember how we got home, and as they say, the rest is history. And that, darling, is why you should never let your drunk friend give you a tattoo. What can I say? I am not always the responsible, well-put-together man. Nothing makes you question your life choices more than getting a tattoo removed. All right, you can stop laughing. You asked for my most embarrassing story, and I gave it to you. No need to rub salt into that wound, sweetheart. Yes, we are almost there. Don't try to change the subject, though, Princess. Watch your step. Here, take my hand. I'll make sure you don't fall. Where are we? This piece of land was bought by a client of ours not too long ago. Construction hasn't started yet, and while I was surveying it with some of my guys, I noticed just what an amazing view this spot offers. When I saw it, I thought of you. And since it's private property, we don't have to worry about any interruptions. Very funny. No, I didn't bring you just to avoid another awkward encounter with Clayton. I brought you here to watch the sunset, actually. I even brought some hot cocoa in case you wanted any later. It can get pretty chilly out here when the night hits. This spot looks as good as any. Here. Why don't you sit between my legs? You can lean back against me. There we go. You nice and comfortable, sweetheart? Good. I'm glad. I'm really glad we got to spend the day together. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. I can't think of a better way to end this day than watching the sunset with you in my arms, darling. I'm being serious, sweetheart. There's nothing better than this. Actually, there is one thing that's better than holding you in my arms. I can't help myself. I am the luckiest man in the world. Your brain amazes me every day. There's an age gap between us, but you are smarter than I will ever be. You are stunning in every way. I'm grateful every day that I have you. Oh, I intend to show you what I mean. God, your kisses are intoxicating. I can't get enough of them. Or of you. You're right, I have a hard time keeping my hands to myself around you, sweetheart. I can't help myself. You're just so goddamn beautiful, princess. Sliding my fingers down your arms to your hands, ever so slow and gentle. Moving my hands back up to your shoulders, rubbing them, squeezing, kissing, up to your neck, and then slowly caressing your face before I kiss you. Giving myself to you in every way I can. Maybe a little tease right here on your cute earlobes. I feel that little shiver, princess. Do you like giving your body to me like this? Yeah? Want to be a good girl for me?